Welcome to Emotions and Stories. What happens when two women living under the same roof begin to fight to prove who's better? When egos become bigger than love, relationships begin to crack, silently and painfully. Let's begin our today's story, Mother in Law's Verdict. Welcome to the Grand Sharma Haveli in Udaipur, a traditional joint family filled with old school values, festival rituals, and one powerful matriarch, Shanti Devi. Living with her two sons, their children, and at the heart of it all, two daughter in laws, Priya and Rashmi. Priya, the elder daughter in law, was the embodiment of tradition. She woke up before sunrise, offered prayers, made flawless round rotis, and ensured her saris were always perfectly pleated. She believed in rituals, respect, and silent service. Rashmi, the younger one, was modern, confident, and sharp. An MBA graduate and owner of a small online boutique, she believed in smart work, clear communication, and keeping up with times. In the beginning, the two got along. Rashmi complimented Priya's cooking, and Priya praised Rashmi's confidence. But slowly, the smiles became forced, the compliments became comparisons. Relatives said things like, Priya's pickle tastes just like Ma's. Rashmi upgraded the house Wi Fi. Priya's always managing the kitchen. But Rashmi thinks she's beyond kitchen. And like that, the Cold War began. Not yelling, not open fights, just sarcasm hidden in smiles and a growing tension only a woman could sense. One morning, Shanti Devi gathered the family and made an announcement. This year, the responsibility of organizing the Teej festival will go to the daughter in law. Whoever does it best will receive the keys to the house. A pause. And then she added firmly, not just the keys, the authority as well. That one sentence lit a fire. Priya's narrowed eyes thought, let's see who's better now. Rashmi smiled confidently. Time to show what smart actually looks like. Priya went the traditional route. Handmade toran, clay diyas, home cooked sweets, and she even arranged for a well respected priest from Haridwar. Rashmi went full on modern. Floral decor, designer lighting, digital invites with QR codes, and a dance performance choreographed with younger cousins. The house became a battleground of styles. One corner smelled of sandalwood and ghee, the other sparkled with LED lights and laughter. The family was loving the entertainment. Grandma gave commentary like it was a cricket match. The kids placed secret bets, and the husbands? They wisely stayed quiet, knowing any opinion might land them on the sofa for a week. But underneath the beauty, the tension was real. Smiles became smirks. Every gesture was a move in a bigger game. The love, forgotten. Only ego remained. On the day of Tej, everything seemed perfect. The decorations were stunning, the guests were impressed, and the sweets were delicious. But during the evening aarti, both Priya and Rashmi reached for the puja thali at the exact same moment. Their eyes locked, hand froze. Guests fell silent. Shanti Devi's face hardened. I will do it, Priya said politely but firmly. Of course, Rashmi replied, smiling coldly. Because the rest of us are just background props, right? A hushed gasp went through the room. And in that moment, the festival cracked. Not in decor, but in emotions. That night, long after the guests had left and the lights had dimmed, Shanti Devi sat in the living room. She called both daughter in laws. On the table were the house keys. She looked at them, tired, disappointed. and said, "What you both created today was not a festival, it was a competition. Tej is about unity and devotion, not about ego and one man upship. Today, no one won, but what we lost was the very essence of this family." Priya and Rashmi stood speechless. The fire in their eyes had dimmed, and for the first time, they did not look like rivals. They looked regretful. Then, to their surprise, Shanti Devi picked up the keys and handed one to each of them. "Manages this home, but do it together. This house doesn't belong to one, it belongs to all of us." To build a home, you need more than hands. You need hearts that beat together. Ego never builds a family, it only builds walls between them. I hope you enjoyed today's story. Do let us know in the comments what you think about it. Thank you.